the first day of freedom.
Attorney General Dana Nessel, along with members of Cooley Law School's Innocence Project, announced the first exoneration from the state's new Conviction Integrity Unit. The school's Innocence Project is credited for assisting in the release of more than 375 wrongfully accused prisoners.
Exonerations are on the rise across the country, in part because of the creation of these Conviction Integrity Units, which are a division of a prosecutor's office that works to prevent, identity, and remedy false convictions.
The vast majority of these units have been created in the past 5 to 10 years, with the one in Wayne County being established in 2018.
The man set free today survived 32 years in prison for a crime he did not commit and walked out of prison shortly after his scheduled court hearing this morning.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig was there when Gilbert Poole walked out of prison and into a world he did not know.
For nearly 32 years, state prison was home for Gilbert Lee Poole Jr., an innocent man, and even he'll tell you he isn't the only one.
It's really nice not to have handcuffs on, that's for sure. So, it'll sink in. It hasn't sunk in yet.
As an innocent man being locked up in prison for over 3 decades, Gilbert Poole lost more than time. His mom, dad, even brother all died while he was locked up for a murder he did not commit.
Now I got to figure out how to navigate a world I haven't seen in 33 years.
What family Gilbert now has met him at a nearby park moments after he was released from prison. Members of Western Michigan University Cooley Law School's Innocence Project.
Without them, I would be sitting on the sidewalk in front of the prison. I wouldn't have a number to call.
On behalf of the entire system, as the chief law enforcement official in the state, all I can say is I'm so sorry for what's happened to you, but I'm glad that at least after all of these years, justice delayed was not justice denied.
Gilbert Poole's case was the first exoneration worked on by Attorney General Dana Nessel's new Conviction Integrity Unit. Nessel said Gilbert's case in the 80s rested heavily on bite marks on the victim, bite mark analysis that has been discredited and rejected.
The short answer is to what went wrong in this case is everything.
I can't help but think about the people that I left standing in there.
Why do you think I'm standing here right now? Because I spent every day for the last 3.5 months waiting on the next guy to show up.
Greeting Gilbert as a free man today was Kenneth Nixon. He was exonerated earlier this year after serving 16 years for murders in Detroit he too did not commit.
People naturally assume that when you walk out of prison exonerated that your record's clean and you're now a civilian. You're now a normal person. The reality is you're not yet. You're not. There's still a process you have to go through. I still had to navigate getting proper identification. I still had to navigate getting vital documents, housing.
Some of Kenneth Nixon's support came from someone unexpected, Corrections Officer Wendy Woods, who had seen another innocent man go free. And after looking into his case, she left her job so she could join his family in fighting for his freedom.
With Ken, when I got that gut feeling, I decided that I just wanted to give up that career, and I wanted to be able to help him and others like him.
This isn't new. It's just America's dirty little secret that wrongful convictions happen over here.
And today in Jackson, there's one less innocent man in prison, one who will now have to learn how to live as a free man.
I've never seen a cell phone in my life until today. I still haven't touched one. When I walked out, there were cheers from people. I did not have one bad word spoken to me. They cheered because they knew I was going to come out here and take my experience in here and take it out here and try to help make changes.
In Jackson, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Wow. Thank you, Kim. For a closer look at how Michigan's Conviction Integrity Unit works or access to resources, if you believe a case deserves a second look, head to our website, WXYZ.com. Dave?